morning, Saugus. I'm Nick Mays, and today is Friday, March 18th, and this is SNN.
And I'm Mason DeChamps, and today is also National Awkward Moments Day. Please stand for the flag salute.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
Non-ASB students may apply for a class treasurer or secretary position. Applications are available in the ASB office and are due today.
The next top centurion applications are due on April 1st. Only seniors may apply. There's an informational meeting on March 23rd. For more details, go to the ASB office.
ASB is planning an upperclassmen slideshow at prom. If you would like to be in it, send your pictures to the email address listed below.
The yearbook is currently selling for $85 and will change to $100 right after spring break. If you're unsure about whether or not you purchased a book, please check in with ASB.
Attention juniors, application packets for the cosmetology program are now available through Career and College Readiness Office. All interested juniors students should see Mrs. Dahlquist in the counseling department for more information.
Now for your scholarship news. The Santa Clarita Valley Educational Foundation is awarding up to $10,000 in scholarship funds this year to students who are demonstrating an interest in pursuing a career related to education. Scholarships will be awarded to students whose personal goals, college major, and declared career path indicate future success in a field related to education. The deadline for this scholarship is tonight. For further information, go to the site listed below.
Students whose parents work for the police, sheriff, or fire department can apply for a $1,000 scholarship, which could lead to another $4,000 award. The deadline is March 25th. See application information at the site listed below.
The Los Angeles County Commission on Disabilities is offering scholarships to students with disabilities that are planning on going to college. Applicants must have at least a 2.0 GPA and live in Los Angeles County. See your counselor for more information.
If you are a senior of Asian Indian descent, you can apply for scholarship awards. Application submission are due by March 21st. For more information, call or email at the number and address listed below.
The Canyon Theater Guild Scholarship is offering $500 to high school seniors. 2 scholarships are offered and previous acting is not required. Applications are in the office and the deadline is April 1st.
Now let's go to Sophie with your sports news.
Like a dream state, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
Hey Saugus, I'm Sophia here with your sports news. Saugus Swim and Dive will compete in the SCV relays today at the Santa Clarita Aquatic Center. Varsity and JV will get wet all over at 1:30. Baseball will play Valencia today. Varsity plays at 3:30 at Valencia, JV plays at Saugus, and Frosch plays on Valencia's second field, both at 4. Boys volleyball will compete in the Dos Pueblos tournament tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. That's all for your sports news today. Now let's go to Danny with the mix.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Danny Willard, and this is The Mix. Coming to theaters today is Allegiant, the third and final movie to the Divergent series. This dramatic, action-packed movie received a 71% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Put them in a safe place like Chicago. Perhaps they would heal it.
And I'm one of those people.
You are the only one.
Also premiering today is Midnight Special, a story of a father going on the run to protect his son with superpowers. This sci-fi drama received an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You all have no clue what you're dealing with, do you?
It's okay. It's okay.
In music news, Gwen Stefani is releasing her album, This Is What the Truth Feels Like, today. This pop album received a 4.5-star rating by listeners. Also dropping today is Emotion, a series of Carly Rae Jepsen songs and remixes, which received a 4-star rating by listeners. And lastly, Netflix has added Final Girl and Charlie St. Cloud to your queue. That's all for today. I'm Danny Willard, and this has been The Mix.
Thanks, Danny, from The Mix. We have our weekend cut out for us at the movies.
If you already were on the waiting list and still wanted a grad night ticket for May 31st, please go to the ASB office today at brunch to pay for your ticket.
The AP exam registration deadline is today at 1 p.m. sharp. Forms may be picked up in the counseling office, and exams may be paid for in the ASB office for $92.
There will be an informational meeting by Cadet Michael Glasgow from the United States Military Academy at West Point at lunch in the S Lecture Hall today. Captain Glasgow will be discussing life in the military and the application process for West Point, as well as other academics to sign up. Go to the counseling office.
The next available SAT date is May 7th, and the deadline to register is April 8th. It is recommended that all juniors take the SAT at least one time in the spring of their junior year to prepare for college applications in the fall. If you are interested in applying to the University of California, you should take at least 2 of the SAT 2-subject tests, preferably in the spring of the junior year. Register at the site listed below.
That's all for today. I'm Nick Mays.
And I'm Mason DeChamps. Stay tuned for your club news and SNN radio music.